ZAMCRO here, aka Scoot, back with the Pokemon Battle Federation Season 7, and we're in week number 8 here, and we have AAA Battery facing off against That Mad Brand. So we have the coach of the Evansville Dewotters on the opposing side over there, AAA, and we have the Lacunosa Lucarios over here on our side, the That Mad Brand. So, the turns are going pretty quick here because I missed the first 3 turns, and here we are though. And I'm kind of lost on what's happened so far. So we're just going to go from here, and what we're seeing is Cofagrigus dropping under the Trick Room as Hydreigon knocks him out with the Dark Pulse. But there's 2 turns of Trick Room left. The Stack Attacker comes in and attacks, gets a critical hit on the first Rock Blast, gets 3 hits on the Necrozma, but barely does any damage, and is able to get rocks up here as Necrozma goes for the Calm Mind. Ooh, nice. Brent Hart switches out to Dodrio, and the Dark Pulse does well over half, and the Brave Bird does pretty significant damage, but it looks like it's going to be able to stall out the Brave Bird as it dies to Recoil, and Moonlight's going to keep Necro at a high amount of HP. Oh, doesn't go for the Moonlight on that play. Interesting. And Brim brings the Coco in here really quick. Probably a physical type Coco. I don't see a reason to bring in a special type Coco at this point. After a Calm Mind especially. So I'm seeing a physical hit here. Maybe a Wild Charge, maybe Z Wild Charge to go ahead and knock this thing out. AAA does not have an electric resist outside of Hydreigon, which is not high enough to come in on Coco and then live the following hit at the same time. And Galvantula is not really a switch in either, especially with rocks up. So it's going to be interesting to see what AAA decides to do here. And what Bryn has actually brought the Coco in to do, we'll find out shortly. Hopefully. What's he going to go for? No move yet. I see Coco going for like a Wild Charge or a Z move. And yeah, the Hydreigon is sacked off. Like I mentioned, it couldn't come in on Coco, and definitely couldn't take a Z move. That's for sure. AAA really doesn't have a response to Coco outside of this Klefki, and it does come in, so that makes quite a bit of sense to me. Go straight for the Calm Mind though. Let's see what this is. It is Thunderbolt, and it's going to be a 2-hit KO, and it's going to be a 2-hit KO from this point if Klefki decides to go for another Calm Mind. If it doesn't go for another Calm Mind, it will be be able to knock him out from this range, it looks like. Wonder what's going to happen here. I'm going to bank on not another Calm Mind. I'm going to see the Klefki attacking here, maybe with Flash Cannon, and the Coco knock him out with the following Thunderbolt. Actually, if he goes for anything other than Calm Mind here, he's going to be, or a status move, he's going to be knocked out because Coco's going to outspeed and be able to knock out the Klefki first. See Lockjaw, see in Lockjaw. What we got here? Another Calm Mind would probably make it, since it's priority boosted, thanks to Prankster. Would probably put him out of range of a 2-hit KO from Thunderbolt, where then he could survive this Thunderbolt, the next Thunderbolt as well, and be able to fire off a Flash Cannon on that turn that he gets hit with the second Thunderbolt. and then dies to the third Thunderbolt. That could be something that would happen to ensure that you can get damage off. Otherwise, Coco's going to be able to take out the Klefki here. And if Klefki goes down, I'm not really seeing a really solid response to Coco here, especially with the electric terrain up. Moltres is going bye-bye. Necro at this range is going bye-bye. Kang ain't wanting to take, a couple hits, especially with Infernape still around. So, yeah, really huge threat here. I see Bryn being down 5-4, but he has the Pokemon to really put the pressure on and can still win this game. So I'm going to be excited to see how this turns out. And, yeah, Bryn and A1, or A1, AAA and Bryn both are, in their divisions, are within the top 2 of their divisions. So, really solid match here. Completely different conferences, though, I think. I think Bryn and I are in the Moon Conference, and both of us are in the Red Division, where AAA is in the Sun Conference, where I think he is in the Gary Division. Don't quote me on that, though. You'd have to look that up on the doc. This turn's taking quite a bit. Both opponents trying to fill out each other and see what's going on here. Not wanting to make a mistake. I do not blame them for taking their time. And the Thunderbolt is able to pick off the Klefki. So Coco looking to put in plenty of work in this match as well. Being a key member. Almost swept me as well with it with the Z Mirror move on some physical type attack. And Wild Charge Recoil was actually what saved me in that match. So Coco is a huge threat. And you see the Galvantula come in here. So I see Bryn switching out. Potentially a Volt Switch even, since he's not locked. He could Volt Switch out here, get some chip damage, go into something like Stack Attack, and then sack that thing off to bring in Infernape or Lottie. More than likely Infernape, since it's got the type advantage. He goes straight for the Dazzle and Gleam though, risking damage as AAA misses the Thunder. I don't think that mattered because Thunder wouldn't have killed Coco. It's a natural resist. Even the electric terrain, I don't think it's like a Specs variant could even knock out Coco. So I'm not sure if I agree with that play, but I guess it was his only play really to ensure that he lived Thunderbolt or Dazzling Gleam from the Coco. But yeah, that's huge miss there. Could have potentially put him in. I couldn't put him in Sucker Punch range or Mega King or anything like that. I don't believe that would have been possible. But he goes back into the Necrozma, which since the terrain is gone, is more than likely going to be able to survive here. Go for the Moonlight. Yes, and now is out of range. Can still be 2-hit KO though, so I can see another Moonlight. He gets the Para as well. Huge stuff here. And Coco's going to be able to pick up another knockout as Necrozma goes down. Huge. At first I didn't think Necrozma was the play, but then the terrain disappeared and I was like, oh, okay, now it makes sense. But unfortunate there, he's going to be able to pick up the Para instead of being able to get back to full. Very unfortunate. But I still feel like this was Bryn's game to lose at this point with after Klefki went down. Like, Coco's just so fast and so good, so powerful. Like, it's really running havoc on this team. I'm not sure if AAA actually had a way to check this thing. No, AAA didn't. AAA's roster consists of Mega Kangaskhan, Necrozma, Hydreigon, Klefki, Tentacruel, Moltres, Virizion, Escavalier, Zygarde 10%, Samurai, and Galvantula. So Coco just had an amazing matchup this match. And yeah, it's just gonna go in here. So yeah, that's gonna be the 5th knockout for Coco this match, and I think Moltres has to come in, take rocks, and then a Thunderbolt, and it's gonna drop as well. So that's gonna be Coco picking up a nice 6 kills, and Bryn picking up a nice strong 4-0 to improve his record. Despite being second in our division, right behind me, our division hasn't competed too well. We've all been very lackluster, and we all need to step it up. Or basically, the Sun Conference is just going to sweep outside of Sky being in the Moon Conference, but in the Blue Division, sitting at 8-0 at this point. So yeah, it's pretty dope. I think this game has to be over. I do believe. I don't think there's anything Moltres can do at this point. Come in and take rocks and die. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I don't think. I think it was. I'm pretty sure it was Bryn's game. I don't see a way at that point with Infernape and Coco still left. I didn't see a way that AAA was going to pull that back after losing Klefki and Hydreigon. So we'll see here. I'm pretty sure this isn't going to be like a Choice Scarf variant. It could be. Could be Choice Scarf Hurricane and bank on Confusions here. And that could be a way that AAA could win. I didn't notice that at first. But yeah, Choice Scarf Moltres here with Hurricane Confusions could be a thing. And this game wasn't very fair to AAA. So Hurricanes could be... Hurricane Confusion could be some sort of justice. Let's see if it can come through here, or if the Coco is going to pick up another kill. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? Come on, last turn. I think. More than likely. I don't think Moltres can kill unless it was like Choice Scarf, Modest Fire Blast or something like that, or Overheat. But then, you know, Latias walls, Infernape walls, doesn't wall but survives and is able to damage. I think that's a game. They're probably chatting in the chat, more than likely. But yeah, I think Thunderbolt's going to wrap it up here, unless this Moltres is, like I said, Choice Scarf and gets quite a bit of confusion in his favor. Who's going to switch out? Oh, did Bryn choke? No way. No way. Agility Moltres? No, not Agility, but Z Sunny Day. Does Fire Blast knock out here? Flamethrower? What move does he have? Oh my goodness. I don't think he can knock out the Lottie in one hit though. Stack Attack is going to go down. And Moltres is actually going to pick up a kill here. I don't think he can knock out the Lottie in one hit. But I don't know if the Lottie can knock him out in one hit either. He goes going to go for the Air Slash. Does he get a flinch? He does get a flinch. Uh-oh. Oh, goodness. Air Slash flinches. I did mention Hurricane Confusion, but what would be harder to watch? Like, continuously being confused and hitting yourself, or being flinched down consistently? I'm not sure. So the Lottie is going to pick up the final kill instead of the Coco. And that's going to be a good game. So, yeah. I thought, oh man, I missed the first few turns, so I didn't know how much HP the Lottie was at. So I didn't know if that was a choke, and I thought, oh my lord, I thought it might have been. But yeah, I really feel like the play was Coco just staying there and click Thunderbolt, despite whatever this Moltres may be. But yeah, that was a really fun game to watch, really fun to commentate, and you know, talk about watching two buddies to play, especially both of them itching for a playoff position and a title. So let's see what they got here. Let's see here. What's going on here with the Air Slash flinch? What happened at the flinch? Yeah, Bryn realized that was a mistake. So yeah, definitely the Thunderbolt was the play. But yeah, good game to both of you fellas. Fun to watch. And yeah, gonna continue to watch both of you guys this season. And hopefully we have a great finish to the season, because I know a lot of guys are leaving, and I think Bryn is going to be leaving, one of the coaches is going to be leaving, so hopefully he can continue to do well, pick up some more victories, ride into playoffs, and maybe win himself a title before he goes. However, we are in the same division, so I do want the title as well, so I will be fighting anybody in my way, despite also wanting them to have you know, good fortunes and you know, competition. But yeah, it's going to be it. Let me know what you thought about the battle, the prep, and the plays, what was play of the game, and who was MVP. I think probably Tapu Koko put in quite a bit of work. Despite the RNG, I do think that the late game that was Koko and Infernape's game to to lose, essentially. Like, they would have to play bad to lose at that point. And yeah, nice cocoa picking up 5 kilos, and then nice sunny day. Mulcher is almost bringing it back, so that's really hot. Good game to both, and let me know what you think. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.